Good morning. Sorry again for the terrible lighting and the appearance, but it's very early in the morning. Starting work. Just want to talk about this lovely new law that our Parliament is trying to pass, where they will have the licence to kill. That's that one, right? So this has been talked about for a little while. I'm not sure what the status of it is at this moment. It's appalling. Really, I mean, okay. When you watch a James Bond movie and you go, well, yeah, he needs to get these things done, and he needs to be able to do this to save us from the evil people. But the problem is, I think the people trying to give themselves this power are the evil people, and they're just basically trying to give themselves the power to do anything, like any crime you can imagine. Let's boil a baby and eat it. Anyone come up with anything more horrific than that? I mean, maybe there are. But the most horrific crimes that you could possibly imagine is what they're trying to give themselves the power to do. So I believe at the moment, obviously, if you got like some sort of deep cover MI5, MI6 type chap, they would probably have to have individual clearances to do things like that. So their argument might be, well, there might be an undercover bank robbery team, drug dealers, and we've got an operative in there, and they need to take drugs and deal drugs, or they need to, rob a bank or something. And for that point of view, you say, well, okay, well, let's just keep it the way it is, shall we? Where they can, be given permissions to do those sorts of things at that time. The likelihood is that, obviously, I don't think this will be given. And basically, the rights to do this isn't just like your secret services, MI5, etc. It's the HMRC, the tax man, the food standards people. I've worked in kitchens before, and you come round and you don't get 5 stars. Well, we're just gonna, cut your throat. It's silly, and I imagine obviously that'll get walked back. So imagine a scenario where, there's nothing wrong with you, but they're saying, no, it looks like you've got a bad leg there, we might have to amputate your leg, and you come out from surgery and they've only amputated your little pinky toe, and you'll be relieved because you thought you were going to lose a leg, but there was nothing fucking wrong with your toe either. So it's that sort of scenario. I think it will get walked back, but they're still going to give themselves power to do bad things, and they're already going on about terrorism, and it's their definition of who the terrorist is. So who's the terrorist? Is it the person that wants to protest against a lockdown? Is it a person that wants to protest against grooming gangs? Or is it the other way around? And so I do not trust the establishment one little bit. I think they are bad to the core. And so having them giving themselves the powers to do whatever they want, nope, not for me. I'm not sure if I should still be writing to my MP about this, because he's actually told his PA to not respond to me anymore. So I'd like to say, just in case, Dr. Fox, if you do end up having these special powers, I didn't mean it. It's just kidding, mate. I think you're wonderful. And, to the NHS, who I've criticised in the past, I take it back. I'm ever so sorry. I didn't mean it. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Save the NHS. In fact, I might even go out and buy one of your shirts. Have you seen that? Have you ever seen this, people? Sorry, little tangent. I've seen joggers out running around with like a sports shirt, a professional kind of sports shirt with NHS written on it. People are buying. I mean, that is like you worship your football team, your sports team. There's people worshipping the NHS. That's amazing. That is the most amazing PR job they've done this year. I mean, well done. Gone from having massive criticism to being worshipped and adored. Incredible. TikTok. Amazing. So anyway, sorry, a bit of a tangent there. So basically, what a horrible law they're trying to pass there. And I don't think I'd ever agree with it, even if I had the power, because power corrupts, right? And if you have absolute power, it corrupts absolutely. How long would it be before, say like the populists rise and we take the government, massive majority, everyone's voted us in, and I'm trying to get stuff done, and there's just someone just getting in the way of what I want to get done. And so I've got this power, just probably take me till lunchtime before I make that decision. It's a terrible idea. Anyway, that's it. See you soon. Bye.